What's up, girl? How are you?
Hey, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you.
Let's just go straight into it then. Ghanaian actor Jitianan has revealed the reason why the Ghanaian movie industry is not crossing boundaries, saying the content being created is mediocre. Now, in an interview with DJ Slim on Daybreak Hits, he added that the Ghanaian filmmakers should be more interested in creating local content to get more people who relate to it.
I'd rather say that we've lost some to the theater rather.
Okay.
And
And what do you think it might be the cause?
well, I think that content. I think that content. I think that we haven't done a lot of work in terms of the stories that we're telling. Either a bit mediocre, and stories that we're fed up with movies that are of a Western nature because they see all these things on Netflix and other platforms, and you can't tell them more than they can, So why don't we do stories that are really our stories that people can relate? People have an idea of they can mention hearing our local dialects in our movies and our food and our costumes, etc. Things that would, people feel that they have an interest in what we're doing. I think that those are the things that we've lost out in, and audiences have become very. They can more or less predict what they're about to see, and so they rather prefer going to the live theater.
Well, actor Ajiti Anand speaking with DJ Slim there. Now, away from that, musician cum politician Rex Usumafo, popularly known as Rex Omar, says the National Democratic Congress will tackle all Ghana Revenue Authority tax-related issues at showbiz events if they win power in the December election. According to him, it is unprofessional and inappropriate for the GRA to invade the event of an artist or organizer demanding tax payment without probing the cost incurred in holding the event. Now, he made this statement in review of the NDC flag bearer John Dramani Mahama's policy to support the creative art and culture industry, dubbed the Black Star Experience on Joy Prime's Prime Morning Show.
This is one of the areas that we are going to look critically into because you cannot go to an event center and start taking taxes on tickets that people are buying without even you knowing how much money the event organizer has invested in the event. So at the end of the day, if you take the taxes from the event by the sales of tickets, and the guy spent, let's say, 100 or 200,000 to organize the event, and he sold only 100,000 tickets, and you have taken taxes out of the 100,000 tickets, isn't it supposed to be an income tax? So the guy didn't even break even, yet you have taken money from him. So these are the areas we are going to critically look at. And then also, we will be also talking to corporate Ghana so that companies that support creative industry can be given some tax incentives. And he spoke about these things. So there's going to be a technical team to sit down to look at all these things, because the bottom line is we want to develop the creative economy so as to be able to create more sustainable jobs.
Now to the international scene, Shrek's long-awaited return has been confirmed, with Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy and Cameron Diaz all set to return for the lovable Green August first film for 16 years. Now, plot line for the movie is yet to be revealed, but Myers will play the title character, Diaz will voice Shrek's wife, Princess Fiona, and Murphy will return as sidekick Donkey. Announced in the news, DreamWorks Animation said on X, not too far away, Shrek 5 is coming to theaters on July 1, 2026, with Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, and Cameron Diaz. Now, the first film was released back in 2001 and won the first Oscar for Best Animated Feature Film. It was a huge hit for DreamWorks, making $487 million worldwide at the box office. Now, before I go, there's a word trending on X, Lexis.
Okay.
And is one that is supposed to describe making money in any way you can. And I'm not too sure how it's pronounced, but according to the video that made this word trend, it's known as Kumodo Kunkwais. And the video has, like, now when you go on there, people are just coming up with expressions that has this word in there. And I think Sarkodie celebrated his birthday yesterday and also posted something about it that, all he wants to do is Kumadokun Kwais till the end, and then the wife comes in with her version. And so it's a trend that has got people reacting to on social media. But that's about it for entertainment news here. My name is Akorfa. Lexis, over to you.
Thanks for Kumodokunkwazing with us.
You are welcome.
Oh, there. Well, later this evening, Kojo Yankson will be hosting a national dialogue at the NCD's The Silent Pandemic. We'll have Dr. Jacqueline Thompson, Dr. Kwesi Boahene, Professor Gordon Abekan Kroma, Dr. Eric Nsia Boating, and Labra Musa, all right here on Joy 99.7 FM. It's at 6 o'clock, so be sure you're here for that. I'm Lexis Bill. Thanks a lot for spending time with us. Thanks to my team. Anita Abeku Sankofi, Oliver Fagnon. Have a great evening.